Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin, and welcome to Neopets Petpet Adventures, The Wand of Wishing. This is a Neopets video game that was made for the PlayStation Portable, or PSP, back in, I believe, 2005 or 6. And I am currently using an emulator to play it on my PC. So, let's get started. Yeah, that's part of getting started. Gotta clear your throat a loud and annoying way. Okay, so at the start of the game, you choose a pet to be, because you're playing as a pet. You can be a doggo fox, a Mizzou, a croc, or a meowclops, and each one has different stats, but I'm going to be a Mizzou because it's the cutest one. All the others look varying degrees of weird. Well, they all look varying degrees of weird, actually, but the Mizzou is my favorite one. So now we have the absolute best method of typing with a controller I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know why more people don't use this. So, if you use the control stick here, then you can actually choose which group of letters you want to select. Then you hit the corresponding button. Triangle, circle, X, and square. Cross, I guess it's not X, whatever. But, like, this is so much faster than having to, like, scroll through a keyboard, like left, enter, right, up, enter. Like, it's so much faster. So I'm gonna call myself Neopets. Pretty sure that's an L. Oh. It's one letter below my limit. That is so annoying. I've only got 8 characters to work with. Could they at least give me like 9 or 10? That would be nice. But yeah, this is like, it's crazy good. I don't know why no one else has used this method of typing in stuff with a controller, because it is so much better. It's just so much better. Anyway. Shift numbers? Oh! Oh, cool! Well, that's pretty neat. Well, I'm not going to be worrying about that. Are you sure? Yes. Neopets. Now we have a very long cutscene, which I'm actually going to skip. Because it takes forever. Alright, so basically the gist of what happened there is that there's this bad dude who's trying to find this magical wand called the Wand of Wishing, and there's a bit of a scuffle. It gets teleported to, it gets yoked through this portal that goes to another place, and so I jump through the portal to try and get it, and here I am. So this is a world called Pet Area. It's, oh hi, welcome to Petpet Adventures, the following tutorial. I don't need the tutorial. To turn off the tutorial, press the start button. Turn tutorial off now. I'm the tutorial guy today. Also, I'm going to turn down the volume because it's very loud. Here we go. So yeah, so technically I'm not a Neopia. This is a, it's like Neopia, but it's inhabited solely by pets. And also I'm wearing a potato sack now for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't wearing clothes when I jumped through the portal. Anyway, controls are left stick to move around. X, which is the bottom button on the controller, to attack. The bumpers turn the screen left and right. This windmill is annoying. Quiet you. So you can look left and right. You have a little mini-map at the top there. Unfortunately, the mini-map, you have to hold still if you want to fully fill in, otherwise there will be a bunch of empty circles, or empty dots, which it doesn't load, which is very annoying. I don't know why it does that. It didn't do that the first time I played this game, but it has ever since. Anyway, Square, which is the left button, that's how you interact with things. I'm actually using an Xbox controller because I'm emulating this, so the controls are different. I've got X, Y, A, B instead of square, circle, X, and triangle. Anyway, let's get started. So I can use A to punch, and I can destroy hay bales with that. But punching is very slow, it's not very effective. So I'm going to pick up this broken hoe. To equip the broken hoe, I'm going to hit the left. I guess it's the back button. There's like two buttons that it's in between the left stick and the right 4 buttons on the controller. There's like one on the left, one on the right. You can hit them with your thumbs. One opens up like the pause menu, and one opens up this. The one on the left is the one that I use to get here. I know it's kind of it takes forever to explain the controls, but personally I enjoy videos more when I know what the controls are, so I can tell what's going on, and I get an idea of roughly how difficult the gameplay is and how it works and stuff like that. So to equip, I hit not that button, I hit the square button, the one on the left. That equips it. You can, if you move the movement stick, you can swap between different categories of inventory items. The arrow pad thing, that it does this. You can use the tab things, your fingers move, the bumpers, that's what they're called, good grief. You can use those to swap between different parts of your inventory, map, journal, stuff like that. Anyway, so I equipped it. This is a banana roll. I'm gonna pick that up. You can use that to heal. It's a food, you eat it. That's what food does. So now when I attack, I swing this broken hoe, which is just a stick because the hoe part broke off. So now I'm going to destroy this poor farmer's crops in order to steal money from him. Can't go there. This is the third time I've played through this part. I've got like 2 playthroughs going. Why is it not? I could have sworn that I could break this. Let's see, if I hit the down button, then I swap from my hoe to anything else I might be holding, which right now is nothing, so that's just my hands. Left and right switch through the little hot bar. Up does nothing apparently. Looks like a sack. But yeah, I could have sworn that you could just break through these, but apparently not. Can I break through the one next to it? It's a bit bigger. No, I cannot. Alright, well, let's get the story done. I was trying to jump there, to jump over the fence. I am silly. I am the big silly. See, turning the camera is very helpful to find, like, secrets and treasures and stuff that you may not otherwise be able to see. Right here. Ta-da! Treasure chest. Gives me a scroll thing. Let's go ahead and equip that. That is not the right button. So I'm going to scroll left to magic. No. Scroll right to scrolls. Why are scrolls and magic separated? That's weird. This spell fires a brilliant shooting star at your target. So to equip this, I actually need to go here and do that. I'm not going to explain in detail what just happened there. Hopefully you can figure it out. If not, it's not too important. I just equipped it to my quick slot. So now if I hit Y, or the triangle, the up button, then I shoot a little star. Costs mana. That's my blue bar. Red bar is health. Pretty standard stuff. Where am I even going here? Oh, cool. I can just wander around without talking to that dude yet. Well, what do we have here? Where does this lead to? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here yet. Well, I can go there right now, but I don't want to. Alright, so this weird looking symbol here is like, hey, what's going on? I'm looking for a bad dude, because he's looking for a thing, and I'm looking for that thing too. And he's like, help, I'm being attacked. By the way I sped things up is I held the right trigger, which is below the right bumper, and that sped it up. That's an emulator thing. Oh no, these pests are in my fields again. I see 5 of them. Congrats, you can count. So he's being attacked by these scavengers. Why do you need to repair the gate so I can go to town? I feel like the less repaired the gate would be, the easier it would be to get to town, because there would not be a gate in the way. But, okay. So, I'm gonna actually help these guys squash his crops, because that's fun, and I get money. So, just A to attack, B, or right, will block. You can squish all of the everything. Like, you can break all of this, it's awesome. Like, allegedly you're supposed to be protecting the crops and stuff from these scavengers, but instead I have become them. Okay, I can't break the turnip, so he'll have something at least. And carrots. I don't think I can break those either. See little damage numbers, but you can't see exactly how much health you or the enemies have, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know why games do that. Like, it'll tell you exactly how much damage you deal, but not how much health the enemy has, because that makes sense somehow. Right, so they're all dead, so now I'm going to finish their job and loot the place. Farmer Boy is perfectly happy with that, apparently. Professional nasal sounds. Alright, so I've beaten them all up. So now I'm going to go back to Le Dude. Wow, that was fast. Did he already fix the gate? That was fast. It took me like 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm skipping the dialogue because I want to speed things up. He's basically saying his son ran away because he was scared of the scavengers, and he wants me to give him a pendant or something. This is the village. Oh my goodness, those symbols look so creepy. They're way cuter in the actual image on the Neopets website. If there's so many holes in that windmill, how is it still moving? Alright, so there's people to talk to. I'm going to ignore most of them. I have a goal here. Like, I want to focus on... I kind of want to speedrun this, because I don't want this video to be too long, but I do want to get to the interesting parts. But I also thought I'd show some of the beginning. I could just edit out whatever I don't want to show from the middle, just to save time, but I am not going to do that. I have $182. So yeah, this is the town. This is the center of the town. Got this little fountainy thing. This is a save point. You can just save here. Let's do that. Save completed, cool. You can also teleport to those. If you find another one out in the field, out when you're exploring, you can teleport back to the town with those, which is really helpful. This treasure chest has a jaunty cap inside. It looks doofy. Let's put it on. So many controls. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I look weird. I'm not gonna keep that on. I want to see my cute little face. Cute little Mizzou face. This dude sells... that's not the right button. He sells weapons and armor, I think. Well, hey, hello, hey, hello. Alright, I'm gonna grab the wooden sword. Because it's a great weapon to have. Not gonna take anything else. Stop! I keep hitting the wrong button. Wait, this is... Okay, yeah, the hat doesn't even give me defense. Let's equip the sword. So now both of these are equipped. So, if I hit the down button, I can swap between them. The sword is way faster. Like, look at this! It's like the Muramasa from Terraria. It's awesome, I love it. So I'll be using the sword because it is far faster. This is a Breebly. It's a pet. Or pet, rather. I'm a pet. Trust me, all the jokes about pets and pets have already been made. I need to find the way out of here. There's like quests and stuff. You're supposed to talk to people and all that, but I'm just gonna skip all that. What do Breebleys eat? So you contain pets, and they can give you buffs, but you need pet food. So, platelet cereal. Yep, that's for Breebleys. So hit triangle, the up button, to drop it, and he runs out, shoves it around a bit. And now he eats it. He's eating the bowl and the spoon too. That's horrifying. So now we have our mighty beast, the blue Breebly. That is not the correct. There we go. Why is he in the magic tab? He's T-posing there too. That's cool. This happy bouncing flea ate all of your platelet cereal, didn't it? +2 strength, coolio. I'm fine with him eating my platelet cereal because there's literally nothing I can do with it. So now I have a little pet following me around. Let us leave the village. Return to village. That's okay. Facing away from that. This dude's basically saying, help, I got attacked by bandits. They stole my scarf. It has sentimental value and all that. Just gonna save there. So yeah, he wants his scarf back. Is that a hat? That is a rock that looks like a hat. It's doing a hat impression. My pet Breebly just vaporizes real quick for the cutscene. Or maybe he's like a vampire, just invisible. Wow, I have delayed reactions. Took me like a solid second after the arrow shot at me to do anything. So now I just beat the pudding out of him. This sword is awesome. Yeah, you can block. That'll prevent you from taking damage from attacks. But I generally find that blocking isn't super necessary. You just swing like heck until you hit the until the enemies are dead. Especially if you have something that attacks this fast. You can usually just stun lock them. Or kill them before they even get a chance to swing. Feathered cap. Why do I keep getting pointless hats? Okay, do not swing to attack the explosives. Use the left button to ignite it with a delay, then run away. That is how you safely do that. I did not know that was how that worked, and so I just smacked the first one I saw, and there were predictable results. Suppose instead of speedrunning this, I could just show what's going on. Like, show this part, because this part's interesting. Yeah, past the first village is where the main game starts. Meteor wand. Ooh, homemade scarf. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Smack this boy in the face. You can use Y to shoot the Nova at things. Aiming is so hard in this game, so I usually don't use ranged weapons. Where is dude? Where is Scarf Dude? I have your thing. Greetings, sir. Thieves, brigands, I've been robbed, yes. I know. Here is your scarf. And he gives me an agility orb. Those are... Ah! Agility orbs are... Actually, let's equip this. There we go. So the meteor wand does 4 to 6 damage, wooden sword does 1 to 6 damage. Hurl magical meteors at your enemies with this deadly wand. That's exactly what it does. So let's go to here, and I can use the agility orb, which makes me a little bit faster. I don't know if that's attack speed or movement speed or what. I haven't noticed any difference with agility. It's like the most useless stat in the game, but it's there, so I guess it's slightly better. But yeah, if I hold down the right trigger, I can actually speed things up and go super fast. It's fun. That's how I skipped scope the cutscene. But don't do that when you're just playing the game, because it messes up the experience quite a lot. It's very confusing and disorienting and stuff like that. These burbs, crocobecs, they are nasty. I say obliterating its face off. But like, they'll hang back and then they'll run in, hit you, and then go back to where they started. So they can hit you, like they'll hover far away from you and then they'll run in and attack. See, he's like a little bit away from me. I was blocking. My Breebly keeps beeping at me. I think he's at low battery. But yeah, they're kind of hard to hit because they like to be range. They have range. I can't speak. Let's use a meteor wand. It's a bit slower than my sword, but it has range and does more damage. My spell takes mana, my wand does not. It's an equipped weapon. I'm gonna run away, actually. I have, like, no health left. Run? I'm dead. Yep. Okay, yep. That's, So what happens when you die, and then you have to load a previously saved game. So now I'm way back here, which is annoying. Scarf Boy is gonna have to wait a little longer to get his scarf, because I have already talked to him in this episode, this video. I'm not gonna make this a full series. If I was, then I would have spent more time at the village, watched cutscenes, etc. Just gonna make one video on this. Just gonna keep attacking randomly, even though I'm nowhere near the enemy. I could save, but I literally just did. Well, I just went back to previous save, so there's not too much point. Your health will slowly regenerate. Ideally, basically, you want to try and get the Bless spell as soon as you can, because that regens your health and mana quicker than they normally do. And it's the best way to heal, because it doesn't require using up items, like potions or food, things like that. This time I will not be a dork and die to one of the weakest enemies in the game. Cool. Epilepsy. Ooh, I got A grapes. I have A grapes now. I have an grapes. Don't know what this place is. Anyway, this is the mine. The story here is that the villagers are too scared to enter the mine because there's a giant slorg in it. But the thing is, they're miners. They're supposed to be, like, used to the danger of working in mines because rocks can collapse, you can get trapped, you can fall in holes, there can be cave-ins, natural gas, all sorts of scary, nasty, dangerous stuff, and they're scared of a big slug. I'm just going to save here just in case I die again, because I don't want to have to go back. So this is where the fun begins, in the mine. Okay, so here's a giant slorg. Okay, I was gonna try and set that timer off and then have it blow up the slorg, but that works too, as long as I am alive. I'm okay with the outcome. Oh my goodness, hi. Greetings. Like, I'm using a toy sword, and I'm beat. Why am I pushing the coin around instead of picking it up? That was strange. I could have just started the video off here, but I wanted to show some of the beginning, you know. This looks broken. Huh. Yeah, this game is very fun. Having 3D Neopets games to play is fantastic. I've been a huge Neopets fan for almost as far back as I can remember. Like, I can remember finding out about Neopets, but I can't really remember any further back than that. So this has basically been a big thing in my life for my whole life. And since it's just a website, then getting to actually play a 3D game, a realistic 3D game, wooden staff, cool, is fantastic. The I could use with the Like, I'm looking, like, straight down. It'd be nice if I was looking, like, less straight down than this. Like, forward just a little bit more. Okay, this is like a mini-boss fight. Let's... It is not. Okay, I thought it was the mini-boss fight. So this is like a puzzle. Yeah, it's a puzzle. Just gonna ignore that for the time being. Very rotten tomato. Yes, I'm definitely going to eat that. What's that do? Where is it? Food. HP minus 10. Why would I use this? The stinky brown tomato has seen better days. There's literally nothing you can't throw it at enemies. You can just eat it to hurt yourself for literally no reason. I just don't get that. But it's part of the game, so weird food is a kind of a staple of Neopets. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember how you do this. So you pull the minecart here. My Breebly's inside it. And then switch the tracks. Pull it here. Teleports me to behind the cart so I don't get killed. I push it down a slope and into this little door. Look how cute I am. Kind of unblinking and slightly creepy, but still cute. Nonetheless. And there are bad guys in there. Alright. Let's see. Do I want to go that? I don't think I want to go that way yet. I think there's more things this way I can get. But not that way. Why does my Breebly keep beeping? It's starting to get annoying. Beat him in like 2 hits, that's cool. Static wand? Ooh, that's new. Wrong button. Let's try out these new things I got. This is basically just a strong version of the hoe, I guess. That shoots a bzzzt. Cool. Shooting bzzts is fun. Not an explosive right next to a minecart full of coal. That won't go wrong. I guess we'll go down this way now. Meh. Having a stuffy nose is not fun. Especially when you're a YouTuber. Bip. Stop beeping! Squire's helmet. Can I wear that? Mizzou only. Sweet. For some reason, you can get items that your character can't equip. Like, I could get a Doggle Fox only item. For some reason. Okay, this gives me defense, but I can't see my head, and I don't like that. There we go. Can you take off my shirt? I cannot. I guess that just is a default shirt that appears when you don't have any clothes on. Don't know why it matters if you have clothes on or not, because you're an animal. That guy isn't wearing a shirt. And look, I'm not even wearing pants. By the way, the dude on the right is a Draconac. Took me forever to figure that out. I was like, what the heck kind of Petpet is he? It looks like a pig. It's a Draconac, but it's... The reason I didn't recognize it was because it wasn't standing on all fours. So... It looked different. Why do I keep getting rotten tomatoes? Those are not helpful. Keep finding movie review websites and chests. Ha ha, funny. Humorous commentary. Can't get those mushrooms. Alright, well I think I'm just about done with this video. just finish up here. Ooh, fighting claws. You can use those to hurt enemies by punching, but it is much slower than the sword, so I will not be using that. I wonder what an actual legit speedrun of this game would look like. That'd be interesting. Pretty sure people have done that. Should check that out. Not really much for speedruns. Ah, this is the mini boss room. Yeah, not really much for speedruns, because I'm fine with completing the game fast. What I'm not fine with is having to have everything be pixel perfect and frame perfect and all that. And like, I don't like when things have to be literally perfect, or like it's like invalidated. Because like if I were to try and actually compete against other speedrunners, that's how much effort they put into things. Like, you should watch like Celeste speedrunners. It's insane. I can't even think that fast. And somehow they can not only think that fast, but also play games at that speed, which is crazy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna clear out this room. Oh goodness sakes. Okay, now it's time to heal. Do not eat the tomato, that will kill you. Let's eat the grapes and the banana roll. Oh, that fully healed me, nice. Jeez, Criminy, how did he get that much damage on me? That was fast. Good grief, did you see that? I was at full health and I went from full health to like almost nothing in less than a second. That's insane. What's that? Water muffin. Oh yeah, I get to show the muffins. That's cool. These aren't really useful in combat, but they are fun. Where are they? They're in magic. Okay. How do they make the water retain the shape of a muffin? Magic. That is how. Okay, so let's equip the water muffin. Now if I hit Y, throw the water muffin. Actually, I want to throw this at an enemy. Where enemy? Whoa! That just one hit him. Nice. Small pouch? Holy, hold on. I've never seen that before. Where is that? Oh, that just flat out gave me a new item slot. Oh, that's awesome. I've never found that before. That's so cool. Like, normally you get pouch upgrades in, like, chests. Or not in chests, but, like, for NPCs for completing parts of the quest. But I just flat out got one for free there in that chest. That's awesome. Alright, well, I think that's enough gameplay for now. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to play this game for yourself, I will provide a link to everything you will need. I will provide a link to PPSSPP, which is the emulator for the PSP. Don't know why they call it that. It's kind of weird. I have a link to that in the description. I will also have a link to this game itself, the file that you need to have, and then hopefully you could figure it out from there. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye.